Hey, True Believers, Englentine here with a follow-up to a story I did earlier. This is about Fan Bingbing. I like the way they call her the X-Men star. You know, she was in, what was it, Days of Future Past for like 30 seconds maybe. I don't know if I would call her a star. But anyway, she went missing, and of course everybody thought it was over the fact that she owed the Chinese government back taxes, and you don't want to owe the Chinese government anything. Anyway, this article is from MovieWeb, and it went on to say Chinese actress Bingbing Fan, perhaps best known for her role as Mutant Blink in the X-Men movies, has not been seen in public since early June of this year, which led to speculation that she had fled to the United States or that the Chinese authorities had her in custody for tax evasion. Has just been in hiding and has been ordered to pay $130 million after she misrepresented how much money she was making using yin-yang contracts. China tries to put a cap on how much money their entertainers can make in an effort to keep high salaries from polluting the minds of Chinese youth. Fan recently released a letter apologized for her disappearance and has agreed to pay all fines. What the hell kind of message are they afraid kids are going to get? Work hard and you can succeed? If you could do it without the government's help? Holy Toledo. And am I the only one that thinks that the word in hiding should be in quotation marks? I don't know. I'm sorry, but I don't trust that. I really do think that she was taken by the Chinese government. But that's just me. I have no proof, just a theory. It goes to say, in July of this year, a popular Chinese television host talked about an unnamed actress who was using the illegal yin-yang contracts. It wasn't hard to tell that the host was talking about Fan Bingbing, who is one of China's most famous actresses. Chinese authorities ordered her to pay nearly $42 million in late taxes and fees, along with a fine of $86 million, but said that she would not face criminal charges if she paid the money by December 31st deadline. Wow. Imagine paying a fine for making too much money. Just imagine that for a second, because that's the world that millennials want. That is, it's way the freaking hell out there. I mean, okay, yeah, pay your taxes, that's one thing, but to be fined for making too much money, get the heck on out of here. Fan Bingbing then went into hiding, which led to the disappearance rumors. A Chinese news report announced that she was in custody in mid-September, but the report was quickly pulled from everywhere, leading to more public mystery surrounding Fan's whereabouts. In a public letter, Fan apologized to her fans and the Chinese government. She had this to say. As a public figure, I should have abided by the laws and regulations and been a role model in the industry and society. I shouldn't have lost self-restraint or become lax in managing my companies, which led to the violation of laws in the name of economic interests. Without the favorable policies of the Communist Party and state, without the love of the people, there would have been no Fan Bingbing. Holy Toledo, what the hell? Without the Communist Party, you would not have to worry about making too much money. And wow, anybody think that she's doing this with a freaking gun at her head? Sure, with the love of the people, by all means, because if you have fans, they pay to buy your tickets to your movies, buy your albums, whatever, but the Communist Party is hindering you and taking your money and threatening you with jail and or death for being successful. It amazes me that people want this kind of government. It amazes me that this is the thing that people strive for, and they see it as so much better than freedom. I don't understand it. If by all means rip into me, I'm sure someone out there is going to, but this is nonsense. The article goes on to say that it's believed the Fan Bingbing situation is meant to be a warning to other actors and actresses that are using the yin-yang contracts and concealing their earnings from the Chinese government. Fan's agent, Mao Engguang, excuse me if I messed that up, reportedly obstructed the investigation and ordered employees to conceal or destroy accounting evidence. Mao is currently in police custody while the investigation continues. It isn't clear if he'll be prosecuted if all fines are paid by the deadline. As much as I hate what their law is, if it is the law, man, it's just like businesses are the same anywhere. Oh my gosh, the government's coming after us. Burn the documents. But I don't know. Part of me romanticizes it, thinking, they're trying to protect people from, death or, just going away forever. But damn, they knew. This just shows it doesn't make them look innocent. Fan Bingbing is not in the United States dodging the Chinese government, and she's not in custody at this time. However, she has been ordered to pay a lot of money back to the government, and has more than likely learned her lesson about trying to hide her earnings. Fan previously starred in X-Men Days of Future Past as Blink, and is set to star in the upcoming female-led thriller 355, along with Jessica Chastain, Penelope Cruz, Lupita Nyong'o, which is set to hit theaters in 2019. Jean Hannet was the first to report the Fan Bingbing news. Tell you the truth, I'm kind of surprised she didn't make the leap. I'm kind of surprised she didn't defect and come on over to the light side of the Force. Obviously, she's a target, and I would only assume maybe she's afraid for her family. If she's free to roam about and make movies, but she's been missing. So where's she been? She says in hiding. If she's not afraid of her own government, then why is she in hiding? So there's a lot of questions to me that still need to be answered. That just, that's what I want to know. Because to me, it seems like hiding is wherever the government had taken her, and now they realized, wow, this became a story. Maybe we should put it out there, because after a while, people are going to wonder where she is. So they release her and say that if she says the right thing and pays the money, then, she's not going to disappear forever. But maybe they even threaten the family. If you do make the leap, if you do go over to America, your family will suffer or something. I don't know. This is all speculation, but it just seems weird. There's a lot of questions that are being raised, raised by this. Just from the fact that she disappeared instead of, well, okay, she got caught and she's going to pay for it. That would be one thing. I would be able to believe every bit of this if it was just that. She had been caught. She doesn't want to get in trouble, so... she had never disappeared in the first place. I think this would be a completely different story. It would just be, these are the country's laws. This is what happened. She broke them. Boom. But with the disappearance, it shows that she was either afraid for her own safety or she was taken. And then the emergency now seems that, except for it does say that she's still in hiding. It does say to us that, okay, why? She's afraid of something. She is afraid of something happening. And that's why I think all of this just seems a little bit fishy to me. I don't know. But I don't know much about Chinese law. I don't know much about American law, but I don't know much about Chinese law. So, go figure, man. What? I don't know. What do you think? What do you think about this whole thing? Let me know in the comment section below. Also, if you are somebody who is a millennial and thinking, hey, we need a communist government, why do you want this to be able to happen? That's and don't think of it in terms of other people, because everybody I meet that wants socialism, communism, or they want our rights taken away, be it the First Amendment, Second Amendment, or Sixth recently because of the Kavanaugh stuff. Why do you think that your rights will never be taken away? Instead of thinking, ooh, that guy over there, he's a racist, therefore he should not be able to speak his mind. What makes you think that that won't be turned around on you? And if you do think and understand that it will be turned around on you, okay, with some other person, just a human being, some other human being, same as you, wakes up, goes to sleep, shits, pisses, eats, the same as you, why do you think that they have the right to take away your free speech? Why do you think they have the right for you to take away your self-defense? Why do you think they have the right to say that you are guilty before proven innocent? How is it that that lack of freedom is okay with you when it's just another guy, just another person? Sure, they may have more money, but they are just another person, and you're willing to give away your freedom. That is the one thing I do not understand, Because I know everybody puts it on, oh, that guy, that guy, that guy. But put it on yourself and just ask yourself, how could you possibly be okay with just another guy telling you that you cannot be free? I would love to hear that. I doubt anybody like that is listening, but if you are, by all means, let me know in the comments below. Also, guys, if you like this video, please, by all means, click like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. Also, help us make videos for you by going over to Patreon, drop $1 in the till. Thank everybody who's already done that, and to everyone, all of the true believers, thank you very, very much for watching.